Ever felt a pang of loneliness even when surrounded by people? You're not alone, and today's deep dive will surprise you. We're unraveling the hidden tales of loneliness across the ages. Packed with numbers, relatable stories, and a dash of history, let's get to the heart of feeling, well, alone. Ever felt alone in a room full of people? It's more common than you'd think. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something we've all felt but rarely discuss: loneliness. Hold on to this number, 1 in 5. In 2018, a YouGov study found that 1 in 5 men often feel lonely. But guess what? It's not just a guy thing. Women feel the weight too, and it's time we talked about it. Jump back a century or two. Men were the community pillars, but then factories popped up. Their roles changed. Somewhere along the way, many men got the message: boys don't cry. And suddenly, being tough meant being quiet about feelings. But let's hit pause on that. Women? They've had their share of silent battles. While they often seem to be at the heart of families and friendships, they've got their own stories of isolation. From the quiet moments after having a baby to looking at an empty child's room years later, loneliness doesn't discriminate. Now, here's another surprising fact. In 2019, we Americans spent 12 hours a day on media. Phones, laptops, TV, yet how often did we truly connect? Work? It's a big player in this game. In Japan, there's even a term, karoshi, dying from too much work. On the flip side, many women juggle work, family, friends, trying to keep everyone happy but sometimes feeling lost in the shuffle. There's hope, though. Men are finding camaraderie in men's sheds, a concept that started in Australia. And women? They're creating circles, community groups, spaces to share and bond. And here's the thing, throughout history, people have craved connection. Tolkien and Lewis? More than authors, they were buddies. And women like Woolf and Sackville West? Friendship goals. So, the big question: in a world where 4.6 billion of us are online, how do we bridge the gap between being connected and feeling connected? Let's dive in, talk, and more importantly, listen. Join us on Davis Explores, as we sift through facts, stories, and numbers. Because remember, you're not alone in feeling, well, alone.